All right, so what's up, guys? So I've made a few videos, in fact, 7 videos, and Anna has seen...
7?
7! Okay. I think it's 7. I hope it's 7. These are 7 hand tools that you can use in the kitchen, and we're just going to talk about them here in a few moments, and that way you can see what some good stuff is to use. So,
here's the first one. Where is
it's
it?
The first
there
one.
It is. There
yeah.
it is. What's that?
What is that? It's a Pampered Chef coarse grade. See how
micro coarse grater.
My cute hand comes in there. The micro coarse grater. That little button is super important, right?
Yes. So you just pull the lever a little to the side, and it opens, and it goes as a stand, or it can lay flat depending on what you need to do with it. And did you see you took that cover off? That's super cool because it keeps it. It's super sharp.
Yeah.
And keeps it from getting cut.
And this little Talk about that thing that I don't usually use it, but you're supposed to.
But so you put the cheese in it, and it holds it. And then you can use it. Look, you're going to use it. There you go. See? You don't cut your finger, and it holds it. And at the end, when you're, like, shredding cheese, you always have that tiny, annoying piece that you're, like, trying to get it and end up cutting your finger. And that goes pushing it until it gets to the very bottom.
I actually mess up here. I forget to actually push on it, so I'm like, oh, I must be done. And then I start to hold it down a little bit so we can make it.
So it shreds the entire cheese without you getting your fingers on it.
And when you buy cheese in the store, it's like 20 to 30% cellulose. That's wood dust. It makes it so it doesn't stick together, but it's the same amount of weight. And so when you buy a pound of cheese and shred it like this, you're getting 100% cheese, not 70 or 80% cheese. Oh, look at this beautiful pan.
Yep, there's the cheese.
Did you see that little flicker in the back there? Go rewind that flicker. That's Joe taking the knife off the counter like a wizard for me, because he's brilliant.
Oh, okay. Here.
This is new to us.
It's the apple peeler.
Peeler, core, slicer.
Yes.
Magician.
So it's slice. So you put the apple, and you can do it with. You can actually do it with potatoes too.
Yeah.
But you put the apple on there, and it goes spinning it, and you see that little circle on the end? See, it goes peeling it, but at the same time, it goes turning it into like a really cool spiral.
Yeah.
Which the kids really like eating like
that. They
do.
do, and we've been making a lot more apple crumble lately. So we actually haven't made apple crumble with this since we got it.
Look,
we've
look how
been
cool
doing.
It's a little out of shot
Yeah, it's
there.
a little out of shot. That's what happens when I do it by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Where were you, sweetheart?
Uh-huh, yeah, no.
And then that goes boom like that.
Take care of your kids. But
we're probably actually going to not use the wooden block when we use this.
Yeah, you can take it off that stand, and you can actually put it like on the table.
Yeah, I think I did 2 apples with this. Oh no, I was going to take it off so I can show you guys how I did. So I actually didn't make 2 apples, but. So if you've seen our apple crumble video, you can scroll through Facebook, or maybe I'll put a link to it in the description, where you can watch our family make apple crumble. And in that video, we use the wedger, which we still use a lot.
Yes, we use a wedger.
See, look, I'm trying to put it. I thought I cut this out. It doesn't fit on that.
On that counter.
Yeah. But if you have a counter that's a little thinner, it works.
Way too wide.
It works just fine. Wow, I'm really going at it. I am so convinced to make this work. Anyway, yeah, you can go watch that video. It didn't work at all.
I don't think it worked.
Hey, failure is always an option.
Sure. Let's go with the next one. What's the next one?
Oh, the chopper.
Yes,
and we actually have
chopper. The Santoku knife.
Yeah, is that the 5-inch?
Yes, that's 5-inch.
Okay, we have a long one too that they don't make anymore. We were given a bunch of these tiny onions, and so you'll notice in the video I still cut them in half. Not because the chopper needs them that small, just because it makes it a heck of a lot easier to peel. So, hello? Are you gonna get in on this? Are you gonna get in on this? But anyway, you saw it's a lot easier to peel if you do that, and then some chop.
It chops the pieces. Like,
and it gets
if you want them small, it makes it small. Of course, if you just chop a few times, it's going to be bigger pieces. But if you have picky kids, this is the tool you need. You can cut those pieces of onion so small that, well, I was going to say that no kid can find it, but I've seen some
Every
pretty
kid will
talented
find it. Every kid will find it. And I'm disassembling, and all those pieces are dishwasher safe, and they can go bye-bye in the dishwasher. So this is not a video about our stainless steel pan. I don't think we've made a video for the stainless steel pan.
Oh, we haven't?
No.
It's
what is
a
this
really
video
good
about?
pan.
Babe. Hamburger.
Oh, hamburger? What's that? Is it a mix and chop?
Yeah. That's the mix and chop.
Peter likes using the mix and chop. It is... Oh, look. You're using a tomato knife.
I'm also using a Pampered Chef tomato knife. How about that?
I don't think you even realized that. But yes,
we don't have any other knives anymore. You got rid of all of our not Pampered Chef knives. This works super good, and you don't have to do it only with hamburger, like the frozen hash browns, or sometimes we buy sausage links because they're cheaper.
We use
that
to mash our potatoes.
We do use it to mash our potatoes. I think Pampered Chef makes an actual masher.
They do. That actually folds to like stay in drawers and not get caught, but we don't have that one.
And we're not going to get it because the mix and chop does it just fine, and it's a multi-tool. And when it comes to the amount of space you have in your cupboards,
Pampered Chef spoon too.
I am
Look at you.
So Pampered Chef.
It might be because I got rid of everything else.
You have no idea how Pampered Chef I am. Oh, that's the new thing that I almost broke that one time by using the mix and chop in it. Or not the mix and chop, the actual chopper thingy. So we made this for small group. We actually had was that quesadilla night that we had?
Come here, sweetie.
We had a quesadilla night.
Yes, it was a quesadilla night.
And we needed tomatoes.
Hi.
Hey, buddy, you gonna sit with Daddy? Oh, are you gonna watch a video with Daddy?
We're watching a film.
Yeah,
movie.
It's a movie that Daddy made. Not only did Daddy make the video, but he made everything in the video. So this little thing, yeah, it's got that little, it's a hand-powered food processor. You just throw the chunks of tomatoes in there, and we can chop them up. And the more you chop, the finer it gets. So if you want to throw some like peppers in there and get some salsa, there's a little lock button right there, and then it's just boom, boom, boom.
And it is so cool because you can have the bigger pieces, or you can like go all the way.
You can go all the way, like basically to a puree if you wanted. We left ours a little more diced because we were using it on quesadillas.
Is that what we were using it on?
I think.
I don't remember.
Maybe it was tacos.
I think it could have been. Tacos
I don't know.
would make more sense.
Oh, it's got a lid.
Oh yeah, it has a lid. Yeah, so you can just stick it straight in the fridge. It's pretty
straight in the fridge, just like that. We dirty a lot of dishes, moving things from bowl to bowl. On to the next one.
I don't know what the next one is. What is it?
The can opener.
The can opener.
So initially, we got our can opener. We sent it to Brazil.
Because Ruth wanted a can opener.
And so we had to wait to get ours back. And when you make that first turn, it actually locks on there really tight. And it takes a little bit more force than a normal can opener does, but we found out the reason why is because A, it's locked on there, and B, it's not creating a sharp edge. It's not just like a knife cutting through there. Instead,
so it has the little pincher.
Yeah, it has the pincher that helps take it off.
To hold the lid.
I didn't cut it all the way through there, but it's okay because I can fold it back with my fingers just like that.
And you can run your finger on it. Woo, that still gets my hair on end. But you can run your finger. I have actually done it. It does not cut your hand. Oh, next one.
Yeah. This is the
Uncrustable maker.
I don't even know if we can say that.
Oh, we can't use the word.
I don't know. I use it in our other video about this.
Yeah, it's a sandwich without a crust maker.
Yes,
Aww.
It's a sandwich without a crust cutter.
It's the cut and seal.
Yeah, the cut and seal. Pampered Chef, if you're watching, if you could just make it a tiny bit smaller, like that would be great. The product still works and it's good. It seals it around.
The bread we use is like the absolute cheapest Walmart bread.
Yeah, it's the store brand, which is a bread that I imagine a lot of you guys use. And
so it has like a odd little shape. Even if the bread were just completely square, it would seal it perfectly. But the way it has it little edges, it's like the exact size, but where there's like the little edge thingy, you can notice that it didn't quite get it all the way.
And I got jelly scraping out the side there.
But it worked.
And
because you put too much jelly in it.
What? Comment below if you think I put too much jelly in it. I don't think I put too much jelly in it.
But I had a friend see this video. I showed it to her, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, I want one of those." She was immediately excited to get one because.
Did you put her in a party?
Not yet. It was just this week. I haven't
Well,
done
friend,
anything yet.
hey, if you look at this and you want,
But
yeah,
see,
you can
there.
see the little gap, the crust folded in on itself right there. And you could just move the thing and reseal it on the other side
But
if you wanted to.
seals it
But Pampered
really
Chef,
well.
fix it. I mean, it seals it really well. It's a good product, but it needs a little bit of work. So those are our 7 hand tools that we have in the kitchen. Hey, let us know if you...
the 7 we wrote about.
The 7 that we made a video about, yeah. Let us know what your favorite hand tool is in Pampered Chef, and if it's one that we listed, let us know. If it's one that we forgot and you're like, oh my gosh, why did you forget this? Write that in the comments too. We'd like to hear about it.
You say bye-bye?
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.